The first episode for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7, Steel Ball Run, is officially here. It came out yesterday, so the hype train has probably died down, but I'm still going to talk about it because I fucking loved it. I thought it was fantastic. So I guess before I get into like the actual review, okay, I'm gonna just sum up the story really quickly. So our main guy, Johnny Joestar, is a famous jockey. He won multiple horse races. He won multiple awards. And, he was a very popular guy, right? He had multiple girls coming onto him. Just a very, very popular dude. But one day, he is shot in the back, causing him to be paralyzed, and meaning that he no longer could ride a horse, so thus causing him to quit horse racing. Then one day on September 24th, 1890, a day before the Steel Ball Run race, he meets Gyro Zeppeli, and he witnesses the incredible power of Gyro's steel balls. And he became fascinated by them. He wanted to know the secret behind the steel balls and how they work. So he signs up for the Steel Ball Run the Steel Ball Run race and tells himself, I will ride a horse again. Alright, so getting onto the actual episode, starting with the positives. The voice acting for both dub and sub. Hot take, I think the dub was near perfect. Cedric Williams carries that dub playing Poco Loco. He carried his voice just how I imagined Poco Loco sounding. Exactly how I imagined it. But overall, the voice acting for both dub and sub is good. It's perfect. I really love it. Next up, the animation. The animation was fantastic. It honestly went over my expectations a bit. It was great to look at. It's scenes like this that make me say, wow, that is amazing. The visuals overall are just amazing to look at. They are stunning. Especially, like this scene and fucking this scene, right? It's just amazing to look at. And I love it. I think David Pro did a really good job at bringing this manga to life. Down to the character designs, the scenery, the fucking horses, right? It is amazing. They did a fantastic job. Even if it's not like 100%, because it doesn't, obviously it's not going to look as good as in the manga, but I think overall they did a pretty good job at bringing the manga to life. But with positives comes negatives. They did a good handful of cuts from the manga that just didn't make it into the episode. A good portion of the Steel Ball Run conference was cut, but I'm not too mad about that. It didn't disrupt the flow of the episode. But something I do care about is the very start of the story when Sandman is talking to his sister. Not including this really takes away from his motivation for joining the Steel Ball Run in the first place, but I do think they will show this in some other episode. Another important thing that the anime did cut was the reveal of Poco Loco's stand. In the anime, Hey Ya is just a voice, but it really would have been cool to see his stand. But these cuts don't really interrupt the flow of the episode, so I'm not too mad about it. But overall, fantastic episode. I really loved it, and I really want more. I really hope it's weekly. And if not, then oh well. But yeah, those were my thoughts on the first episode of Steel Ball Run. really good. 8.5 out of 10. I really want more. Steel Ball Run is one of my favorite mangas of all time. Like from start to finish, it is perfect. So I'm really excited for the rest of this anime to come. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Toodaloo. See you later, alligator. Bye bye.